Haere mai, whānau, or tēnā koe if you're new. My name's Neen. I call myself the Joy Ninja. I'm here to stuff my very low income in an effort to try and create some feeling of abundance in my life. I am going to do things a little bit differently. I thought I would come on first to explain why. I have $300 to stuff, and I do what I usually do on a Sunday. I do some meal prepping. I plan out the week, so I just get a really plain calendar and I shove stickers on it because that's what I do. And you know, I work out what the kids' activities are, what our meals will look like, so on and so forth. And I try and do a bit of baking and make some jelly cups and stuff like that for the kids' lunches. Now, last week I only gave myself $50 for groceries because things were extremely tight. Still waiting on funding, so things are still tight, but I do have $300 this week, and I put my basic grocery list into Grocer. If you're in New Zealand and you've not heard of Grocer, where have you been? I'm going to quickly show you my computer. Just ignore the fact that there are like a million tabs open. My budget this week was $140, and just putting in the basic things that I need, it comes out at $139.52. But bear in mind, bread and milk I get from a local chain of bakeries, and they are significantly cheaper than the supermarket. So there's another $15 of bread and milk on top of that. And I just wanted to show you this quickly because, like, I'm not getting anything remotely fancy here. And I have looked at, that might be considered remotely fancy, but, you know, kill me. I have blonde hair. I need the nice shampoo. Toilet paper. None of this is things that we could get like potentially next week. None of this, you know, it's not flipping truffles and champagne, eh? So a bit gutted that that's $140. Plus I know I'm gonna, you know, like, to be safe, I want another $20. I'd like to get some crackers. There's no crackers on there. You know, my kids like eating snacks and stuff, and there's only so much popcorn that they're willing to eat. So, all of that being said, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go do my grocery shop and do my $40 worth of petrol, and then I'm going to come back and cash stuff what's left. And I'll just quickly remind you that every 3 months I kind of set some priorities. They are priorities, they're not set in stone. And I think I need to like remind myself and give myself a bit of compassion around the idea that a budget, while I don't want to recreate a detailed budget every month because I ain't got time for that, budgeting is all about tweaking. And the major tweak this week is we've got to eat, and I need to supply the kids with nutritious lunch boxes and things that I know that they will eat. So we could not go to the supermarket, and I could try and force my 6-year-old to eat baked beans and canned tuna. He's going to be very hungry, and we're going to have a really tough week if I do that. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go off and do my groceries, and I'll see you back here in a minute. Bye for now. And I'm back. So quick update is that I did go grocery shopping and I did go over budget, but that was expected. So when I got home, I did a little tot up. I went $35 over. It's left me with $90 to budget. So let's get the cash out. $80 in notes, and there's $10 there in coins. So here's how I'm going to do this. I'm actually going to start with the long-term binder, because I know I want to stick with those amounts this week. Let me fluff about. Good. So dentist is getting $20. This is the envelope I'm really focused on stuffing the most. And I believe that gets us up to, well, let's count it. 51, 52, 20, 40, 50, 250. Then kids fun will get 5. I did spend $20 out of here. I found some second-hand karate uniform on Marketplace. The young man is very happy about that. He is definitely keen to do a whole term, and I have had someone step in and offer to pay for him. So I said yes, thank you, please, thank you. FREEBIES is getting 5. They have 150, 70, 80, 95, 2. And Poppy's Spay is Monday, which will be 100 and, well, at least 120, maybe a bit more. There's complications, there is extra there. Cars will get 5. So it has 50, 70, 90, 105, 110. Cats, be nice to one another, come on. Easter, of course, is first weekend of April, the 9th. Coming up fast, just for consistency's sake. I'm going to do 6 in here. What are you doing over? No, we don't scratch. So $6 in Easter. It's already got 15, so that gives me 21. I'm just looking to save $50 to buy some chocolate for the kids. We usually do an Easter egg hunt, and I have some little cute things on stakes that I put in the garden. It's kind of more important when kids were smaller, but they still seem to enjoy it. All right, so I've done 6 there. Let me just see what I've got left. 20, 30, 45. So I definitely need to do allowance. Let's get that out of the way. That's Nova. Cheeky. Oh, come here, girl. She's the most bolshy. I think that's all I'm going to do this week in there. I had in mind to do $10 in birthdays. I'm going to leave it. Probably going to leave giving. Nova, come on. Hop down, please. What do I do? Okay. Yeah, I think I've got a plan. So we will just have to stuff Christmas and birthdays next week. Let's go into the short term, and we're going to give household 5. So it now has 30. I'll skip pin beauty, will get 5. Head nothing. So back to $5. Health will get 10. Currently has 20, so that's up to 30 now. Clothes will get 5. So clothes is up to 40. Giving will get 5. And that last $5 note, I will put that in pin money. So I'm not going to stuff the green binder. But I am putting $1.90 in my change jar. That'll do that. And I'm not sure if I'm going to have a stuffing video on Sunday. I'll have some kind of video, but it might not be a savings stuffing video per se. We will just have to see how the next few days go with things clearing and schedule actually, yeah. So I got my dissertation draft in for comments, and I'm catching up with my supervisor on Friday, and I expect he'll have a bunch of things he wants me to redo. Plus the wedding date for my friend is coming up in 3 weeks, so I have plenty of hand stitching to do on this lovely wedding dress I'm creating, and so I'm thinking I might have some sort of vlog style thing. I'm going to just show you how I package some of my orders, and you know, just a quiet, chill kind of video, something to have on in the background while you're working or studying or cooking or, you know, going about your daily life. Thank you for spending some time with me today. Kia kaha, all of yous up in the North Island, really thinking about you. I hope you get through these next few days and weeks. Alright, I'll see you next time. Kia ora.